Welcome back and good morning, Central Oregon. Dr. Byron Maas joins me this morning from Bend Veterinary Clinic. Good morning.
Good morning, Christy.
Spay Day USA is coming up. What is this?
Well, it's a national event. It's actually kind of gone international. This is the 16th annual Spay Day. And what it is it's basically a program to create an awareness about the importance of spaying and neutering your pets because of the huge overpopulation problem, basically in this country, but also in the world.
You mentioned this has gone international, but what are some of the the local, domestic, and international programs?
Well, here basically locally in Central Oregon, we've got quite a few things going on. The Central Oregon veterinarians are participating in a cooperative program with the Humane Society of Central Oregon in a program called Nip Your Love in the Bud. And so it's a low-cost event to spay and neuter to neuter cats. So for $25, participating veterinarians, you can get your cat done with a voucher.
Okay.
The Bend Spay and Neuter Clinic has a program called the Testicle Festival. Testicle Festival.
Yeah, say that fast several times, everybody.
And what that is it's again a discounted program to actually get your cat. And then Humane Society of Redmond has got some programs going where they're actually offering spays and neuters to the public.
Okay.
So
there are definitely things going on here locally. What about internationally?
Internationally, there's a lot of things going on, and so our clinic, Bend Veterinary Clinic, is actually working in conjunction with Animal Balance, an international group providing spay and neuter care to island nations. And we've teamed up with the Humane Society in American Samoa and Animal Protection Society in Independent Samoa. And we're putting on a 3-week campaign in conjunction with Spay Day to offer basically an alternative to euthanasia or culling for the street dog population. So we're going to be doing humane trap, neuter, and return, spaying and neutering the dogs, and then re-releasing them to actually start getting the population under control.
And we've got a website we want to put up. What are people going to find at this site?
This is the landing page that actually talks about Samoa, the different organizations that are coming together, and then the programs that are there. There's a new drug that we're actually going to be doing. We just got a grant to actually be introducing a different technique for actual surgical sterilization. So we're setting up a MASH campaign in villages and then basically command center. 15 people, 2 countries, 2 islands, and so that's the website, or the landing page actually has some pretty good information. And
tell me about that new drug.
Well, this is a drug that's been around for a while. It was marketed under a name called Nutrisol. And there were some problems with it because of the way it was being administered, and they actually didn't understand it. So they pulled it off the market, and then they did some research, found out some different ways of doing it, and then reissued it, and it's now under the name of Sterilizations. It's been approved in Latin America, and we use it a lot down there, and then also in North America, in this country, FDA approved. So the drug is basically something that you inject. And so it's a chemical sterilization compound that doesn't require surgery. So, and it's been approved for male dogs. There's not something that is a permanent type of thing for females yet. But what this does is that it goes as an injection into each testicle, and then after about 30 days, they go sterile.
Okay.
So it's an alternative to one castration, neutering, and also to vasectomy. And especially in some cultures, the machismo type of thing, men are more reluctant to have their pets neutered. And so this is an alternative, and it's a way that they can actually kind of embrace the idea, but still get populations under control because it does make them sterile.
How cost effective is this compared to what we've been doing?
It's very cost effective because one, it's going to be safer for the pets or the animals because they don't have to necessarily go through surgery. When we're doing these MASH style campaigns where we're actually going down and bringing all of our supplies, surgical supplies, anesthesia, everything that you have to bring to a country or put on one of these surgery campaigns, you don't have to bring as much stuff. So we're going to be doing some sedation because you want them to be held very still, very quiet, and then we have to do some measuring and actually calculate the dose, and then so they have to hold very still for that. Give the injections, give them a little bit of post-operative pain medication, so an analgesic, and then let them go.
Yeah.
And so it's super cost effective compared to all the stuff that you have to put on for a MASH style clinic.
This is great.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's great, great news. If you'd like more information about Spay Day USA or anything regarding your pets, not just dogs and cats, 541-382-0741 is the number for the Bend Veterinary Clinic, and bendveterinaryclinic.com is that website. And again, the other website is SpayDaySamoa.com for more information as well. So it was great to see you this morning.
It was great to see you too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And could I say one thing? That
Please.
That you guys are the local dogs, so make sure that they're spayed and neutered for Spay Day.
That's right. We are the local dog. That's right. Ben Broadbent's got to practice what we preach, huh?
That's right.
It was nice to